The goal of the people of Israel is to spread knowledge of God to all the peoples of the earth. The goal is not to make everyone Jewish. We're called a kingdom of priests.
Right.
And that means that there has to be a flock. If we're the priests, there's got to be a flock. And the flock is the world.
They call us goyim. They liken it to cattle. Obviously, goyim means nations, but they conflate it with, they compare it to cattle. And then Christians proudly say that they're sheep following the Jewish shepherd.
The idea in Judaism is
If we're the priests, there's got to be a flock. We're called a kingdom of priests.
Right.
And that means that there has to be a flock. If we're the priests, there's got to be a flock. And the flock is the world.
the idea in Judaism is that God, it's almost like a priestly caste. God chose this specific group of people to be a light unto the nations by demonstrating what a godly lifestyle looks like. God identifies a nation that he treasures as his own, and he has a special relationship with that nation.
According to Judaism, our goal for the world is that everyone have faith in the God of Israel. If they also have faith if they also believe about the God of Israel, that he incarnated himself in a human body, that may not be what God wants from his priestly class, but it may be perfectly fine for the nations of the world if that's their way into believing in it.
To me, I think the Jews are the stars of the film, okay? The Jews are coming back to Israel. That's us, not them. They believe in the holiness of the process, but they can only be supporting actors. They have no other role. But if we allow them to be supporting actors, wow, at least they're in the movie.
At least you're in the movie, Christians. You're the supporting actors. They're the priest class. They're the shepherds, the nation of priests. You're the flock. They're going to teach you morals. They're going to heal the world, and you're just going to serve them and acknowledge them as God's chosen people. And the whole world will worship the God that chose them, and the world will have a one-world religion, one-world government, and that's exactly what the rabbis want, and that's exactly what the Christians want.
So when we say we're looking forward to a redemption, you and I may have different visions of what that redemption may look like.
You should actually look at the truth and understand that the Jewish people are the greatest gift to mankind. Instead of hating the Jewish people, you should love us. You should kiss our feet, you fool. We're the chosen people, not you.
You know, the biggest thanks that we owe is by being Jews. When you get up in the morning and you find out, I am a Jew, you should give a nice dance before you go to work.
They have a prayer every morning that they wake up and they say, thank God for not making me a goy, a non-Jew, a woman, and I think a pig is the other one. Very nice.
Because you have no idea how lucky we are that we are Jews. Because the world is going crazy with jealousy about this. It is only logical and most natural to love the Jew. Jews should be beloved everywhere. I'm telling you, Jews should be beloved everywhere. Wherever you go to China, you know what should be? The Chinese should say, oh my God, this is a Jew. Let's bow.
Let's bow. Let's bow, he says.